Hey everyone, in this video, I'll be talking about Spark Mail and Superhuman. I'll be comparing their features, unique features that each one has, and then also maybe compare the pricing and just overall maybe even get you to choose which one to start using. But I just need to say before we even start going into that, both are very excellent platforms and they have a high reputation and very high reviews as well. So both are very excellent. So you wouldn't really go wrong by picking either one of them, either Sparkmail or Superhuman. Now, what you may need to consider is like there's a certain feature that is available in one of them and you really need it, or maybe the pricing is going to is going to play a role on choosing which one. But overall, both are excellent platforms, and they are used for email management for individual use or mostly for teams. And if you have a small business, maybe where you are getting a load of emails and you just need to manage them and have more tools to basically deal with your emails in a more professional way. They both provide you with that, with high end tools. Now, I'm going to start by going through SparkMail's website and features if we go here, and they will highlight for us some of the key features that SparkMail has. Now, if we read here first, Spark is reshaping the tools you need to focus, prioritize, and organize your inbox. So, like I said, it's mainly focused on managing your emails and it provides you with a lot of good tools, or excellent tools, I should say, to make sure that your experience or email experience is much more organized and easier for you and your team. Build better habits and nurture greater control over your workflow. Now, let's go down here and see some of the key features. For example, the first one they showcased to us, which I don't blame them, it's very excellent tool, is going to be Smart Inbox, which separates priority email from non priority email. This way, and this is only a fraction of what Smart Inbox does. It's not just about filtering very important emails from not so important emails, but also it helps you with a lot of other filterings. So Smart Inbox is very useful to use. It has a unified inbox for multiple email accounts, smart search, newsletter. I'm not going to go through everything in here. I'm just going to highlight some of the key features in here, like Smart Inbox. And here it shows you how it filters out most of the spam. No, I'm not going to say spam, but just a lot of the not so important emails, right? Take control of your inbox with features designed to highlight priority contacts and tune out unwanted noise. These are features within the same smart inbox or filtering out, like gatekeeper, priority sender, or group by sender. You have these options to use from. Uh, and also these ones are right here, like you can mute or group threads, pin emails, or even block senders. Now, if we keep scrolling down, you can have it's obviously going to be a secure private email where your data is going to be private with SparkMail, and they're not going to basically share your data. They just make sure to let you know that over here. But I'm looking for a certain something. Here it also tells you how you can refine your workflow, and it shows you some of the features here that you can use to do that, like done marker, set aside, command center, snooze, reminders, send later, labels. All of those things are going to be included within SparkMail, which is awesome. Now, what I wanted to highlight is this. This is going to be focused for the businesses with team members or colleagues. this is going to be very excellent for you because here in work in collaboration, collaborate with your team with features designed to help you accomplish together. What kind of features? Let's see. You have shared inbox, which manages email and team roles under the same address. Shared inbox is crazy good. It's very, very good if you have a lot of colleagues and you can just unify your efforts into making things uh, done or getting tasks done faster. Share a draft, compose email drafts together in real time. This way you can help each other with creating an email. And then my favorite assignments. You can assign tasks to colleagues and also track their task status, which is very excellent. Now, Spark Mail, I need to mention, like the note here says, is mostly supportive of Mac and iOS. Many, or I'm not going to say many, but some features are not going to be available for both Android and desktop. For these, like shared inbox assignments and shared drafts, are part of Spark 2, which are going to be on Mac and iOS and also Android, but desktop is coming soon. So, like I said, Spark Mail is going to be supportive of all platforms like Mac, iOS, Android, and desktop. But there are some features that are going to be lacking within the desktop version, and I believe that it was also Android. I'm not sure if they have updated things for themselves and made sure that Android is up to date. But you have many, many other features. Like I'm going to talk about one more, which is very, very useful, and I really need to talk about it, which is going to be Spark AI. Spark AI is going to be your personal artificial intelligence assistant, which is going to help you create very beautiful written emails, correct grammar, make sure that the email doesn't have any mistakes, and all those things. If we read here, meet the AI powered email assistant that helps you craft the perfect email in seconds, rephrase, correct grammar, adjust tone, and more. Now, Spark AI is going to be a part of the premium plans. Now, Spark Mail, when we talk about plans, does include a free plan, so you can actually start using Spark Mail right now without paying a penny with this free access plan. But it does not include AI and other things. And here they have other plans which I will talk about soon. Now let's move on swiftly to Superhuman and talk about the features that are included within the website. So here it says fastest email experience ever made, and also AI powered email built for high performance teams and things like that. Let's go down to the actual features and see them. So here it says that you can just fly through your emails because of how fast and responsive filtrations and tools are within Superhuman, and also integrates for Gmail and Outlook, or Outlook basically, which is very useful. Now, it does make teams more productive, which we will talk about the team features in a second. But here they have an AI or Superhuman AI, which just like the Spark AI does the same thing, or basically like the basics are going to be the same. They can write an email for you with just one line, like it says here, write entire emails with just one line, correct your emails, make sure they are beautifully written, and all of those things are going to be within the AI. Now, before I continue on, Superhuman, unlike Spark Mail, does not have a free service. It is exclusively a paid premium service. So Superhuman pricing is going to be you need to pay to use it, obviously. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on within the uh, features. Respond faster to what matters most, and this is going to pretty much allow you, just like the smart inbox from Spark Mail, or somewhat just like the smart inbox, allows you to filter out important emails from non very important emails, right? Just like we see on the right side. Now, another thing they have is that you can set reminders, which is going to be very useful for, especially if you have colleagues with you. It's going to just make things more organized, and just know exactly when to have tasks done. So reminders is going to be very important, and snippets. You also have snippets for your team. Automate phrases in entire emails. No matter how fast we are, we all hit the same limit, the sheer time it takes to type. And you can use snippets to automate phrases in entire emails, like it says here. And you could read more here about it. If we go down here, you can snooze emails for later. So uh, it helps with eliminating email anxiety, just like it says here, for real. Because if you have a jam packed full of emails left, right, and center, and you are just focused on one task at the moment, and you're not really free to go ahead and start working on these emails, you can just snooze them. This way you can just get rid of them and just clear your headspace. But at the same time, in a few days, or uh, wherever, whenever you set the time, it will actually tell you that, okay, now it's actually time for you to respond to the emails that you just snoozed. It's very, very useful and allows you to just rest when you can, and then when you're actually free, you can get back to work where you left off. You can see when people read your emails, and there are a lot of other features to go through. Actually, a lot of features. Yeah, like check your calendar. I just want to pinpoint one of them if I can just find it, which I found really interesting. This one right here. Avoid collisions with your team. See when your team is replying. This is going to be simply, I'm just going to make it very short. If someone sends you an email and you want to reply to it, and you have obviously your colleagues working on the same thing, you may have or encounter a situation where you and your colleagues reply to the same email, maybe even contradicting each other, and it's just not going to be organized. And even like it says here, you can contradict each other, which can really suck. So for this, Superhuman allows you to basically know exactly when your team is replying and know when your team is on it. So this way, it really helps with management, in order to just let you know, okay, your team members have got this. You just need to relax and do your thing, find another email to reply to. This one is being dealt with. Simple as that. And we can just keep scrolling, and we find more and more and more and more futures. So, as we see, both are jam packed with futures. Now, I'm guessing we just need to compare the pricing and basically just the key futures. And I have the note for that, even though I was just on the pricing page, but I think this could just be an easier view. So, both SparkMail and Superhuman are popular email platforms. I already said that. But for the pricing, SparkMail, let's talk about SparkMail first. It does have a free plan, like I said. And the description for that, find more focus with organized email for individual and basic team needs. So it's going to have minimal features, but it's going to have the basics of what SparkMail really stands for, which is organized email and managing your emails. Now, it does have the premium individual plan, which is going to be $5 a month annually, and you will have more tools, like the AI is going to be now unlocked for you, and also the priority emails. If we just go to the pricing page, you will find here, you can come here yourself and see what each plan includes, but you can see here Spark AI is going to be included within the paid plans, both of them. And the main difference between premium individual and premium teams, which is going to be $7 a month per user per month for the premium teams, is going to be 7 per user per month if billed annually, and same here, billed annually. The differences or the main differences is going to be the team's future. Obviously, you wouldn't really need them in here and you won't get them, but for the teams, you will get the team's future. Shared inbox, remember, shared drafts and assignments, and even more features for teams is going to be included within this one and not this one. So now we just skip past that and we go superhuman plans. So starter plan is going to be 25 a month annually. Description for that for individuals and small teams. Now you can obviously, if we just check here, you can just compare the plans and see what they give you. So the starter plan, we get the option to pay yearly, and we do $25 per user per month. I don't think I have per user here, but it is actually per user per month, and you can just adjust the users here and you will see the futures down below. Now for growth is going to be, I think I have a sale or something, but it's $38 per user per month, and you get the futures down here. Enterprise is going to be a custom depending on your business. Basically, you just need to talk to them and they will set you up with a good or fair price. Now you can just come to this page right here and compare the things you want, because there's a lot of futures down here that are going to be included. But just from the look of it, you can see that a lot of it is going to be within the starter plan. Just like custom compliance needs, Google Advanced Protection are not going to be included for both here. But then here's going to be the gist of it, basically, the support and training and also pricing. But other than that, from the looks of it, you get pretty much everything with the starter plan. So, like for the pricing, I'm guessing like at least you can try it for free for Spark Mail. So I guess that's a plus. But and it's really on the cheaper side here. But uh, here you got 25. Meanwhile, the most expensive one is going to be 7 for Spark, but that doesn't really mean much. If this is going to be the factor that allows you to switch, maybe just go for it. But like I said, both uh, are going to be different. Maybe here is going to be more focused on larger teams, like for the enterprise here, and just uh, team management in general. And same here, to be honest. But now let's just check out the features like smart inbox, collab features for teams like shared inbox, shared drafts and assignments, integrations with third-party apps and services, clean and friendly UI. I'm going to have to say for both really, and available on various platforms, iOS, Mac, Android, and Windows. Like I said, iOS and Mac are included in every single feature. Android and Windows, they are working their way up, and I believe that Android nowadays is going to be fully compatible with Spark Mail. For Superhuman, emphasize speed, claiming to be the fastest email experience, just like we saw on the email on the website. Advanced keyboard shortcuts and features for power users. Read, oops, where's my mouse? And email tracking capabilities. Minimalist, keyboard-centric interface, offers features like snoozing emails and undo send. Now these are some of the key features that they have. Deciding which one is going to be better for you now can include many things. Like maybe one of these features are going to sway you to use one over the other. Maybe it's the pricing. Maybe if it's the pricing, I'm guessing Spark Mail. For the speed, Superhuman. For management, I'm guessing both really. But I hope that I showed you like the basics of both. And I hope that this video helps you to maybe sway more towards one of the other, or just realize that both are very excellent. And you feel at least rest assured that whichever one you pick, you're going to be satisfied with. So I hope you enjoyed this video and benefited from it, and thanks for watching.